area of our lives that is not glistening with hope means we are believing a lie somewhere. That's what Steve Backlund from Igniting Hope Ministries said, and boy, did that hit home with me. Every area of our lives that is not glistening with hope means we are believing a lie somewhere. Let's do the work together, Mama, of spotting those lies and kicking them out, because you and I need hope and want hope in our home, for our children, our parenting, our marriage, and our work or business. Let's go. Hey Mama, do you catch yourself thinking and speaking a whole lot of negativity and complaining? Do you try to keep your patience but find yourself frustrated or shouting instead? Do you feel tired, pulled in all directions like it's too much? Mama, you juggle all the things, the kids, their schoolwork, their activities, the dishes, the laundry, your own work or business. What's for dinner again? And your marriage. Whew. Even in the middle of it all, you can stay renewed. You can think right, speak right, and respond right. I'm Kimberly Mutar, and I help mamas like you stay renewed. No matter how many times you hear, "Mommy, Mommy," how many toy fights you break up, or how many times you need to re-warm your coffee, you can think right, speak right, and respond right. Your words are two things, blessings or curses. Are you thinking and speaking blessings and words of life over all that you juggle each day? Or are you thinking and speaking negativity, complaining, and word curses? You can keep watch over your thoughts and your words so that you stay renewed and live from a place of peace and joy. If you need another mama who's juggling it all too, to help you stay renewed in your thoughts, the words you say, and your parenting approach, this is the podcast for you. Let's go. I've got my binoculars here because we have a raccoon who has made his home in our fallen pine tree. When they were installing the new septic bed at our home, a pine tree had to be removed. We haven't cut it up yet, but in the snowy Ontario, it has become a raccoon's home. Well, I spotted him the first time on my walk with our dog, Aurora. When he climbed a tree because he didn't like the dog, the kids and I grabbed the binoculars so we could get a better look at him. Some friends were over for homeschool fun, and we saw him walk right out of the pine tree, straight up to the treehouse fort, and he climbed up, sat on the porch of the tree fort as if to say, "Ha ha, I see you, doggy, but you're there behind that fence, and here I am, free." Looking at birds or our raccoon guests through binoculars is so fun. It takes a minute to spot them through your binoculars, to search around a bit, to focus and to spot them, but it sure is fun. Well, my question for you, Mama, is do you need binoculars to spot a lie in your life, or can you spot it right away? I've mentioned Steve Backlund and Igniting Hope Ministries before. Steve Backlund says that every area in our lives that is not glistening with hope means we are believing a lie somewhere. If you could look through these binoculars straight at your heart or around your home, your children, your parenting, your marriage, your work or business, if there is any part that is not glistening with hope, there's a lie somewhere that needs to be spotted and dealt with. There's two parts to this, glistening with hope and the lie that needs to be spotted and dealt with. I love Steve Backlund's words, glistening with hope. I know that he is intentional with his words. I admire that about him. I picture a mirror or something made of glass glistening in the sun. It almost makes you squint because it's so bright and reflective. That's hope. When was the last time you stopped what you were doing in your day and said, I have hope, glistening hope in this area of my life? Not me. So I appreciate his reminder to do so with his word choice, glistening hope. Now that means that in your home, your health, for your children, your parenting, your marriage, your work or business, you have eager, positive expectations and belief for good, success, growth, joy, abundance, favor, unity. Hope is so bright and reflective in all areas of your life. That doesn't mean that you don't have challenges or things that trip you up or catch you by surprise. Sometimes things happen, like a child gets sick, potty training takes way longer than you hoped, a vacation doesn't go as you planned, or the dryer breaks and there isn't enough money yet to replace it. Maybe you are feeling unmotivated or putting off a task. Maybe you feel bored in an area of your life. Even in the midst of those moments, ask yourself, do I still have glistening hope in this area in my life? Do I believe that it will all turn out for good? Do I trust that? If not, then you have to be serious about asking yourself, am I believing a lie in this moment because I don't feel hopeful or joyful right now? What might the lies sound like? This is taking way too long. This will never get done. She will always be behind in her reading. It feels like we just can't get ahead. I'm always running late. It's like time is not on my side. I feel so alone. Am I the only one who deals with this? There's no one to talk to. It feels like there's no solution here. How will we ever get out of this hole? It's like I'll never sleep through the night. One of the kids is always coming to the bed. Have you ever thought or said or felt any of these before? If so, when that thought comes to mind or you say it out loud, stop and say, oh, really? Is that actually true? You might say, yes, I sure feel like it is in this moment. Remember that it's okay to feel all the feels. Emotions are like the engine light that comes on in your car. You don't ignore the feelings and the emotion and the tears, but you do something about them. You get the car looked at to find out why the engine light came on. You become self-aware, checking in with yourself to discover what's really going on. In this case, what lie are you believing? Oh, really? Is that actually true? What's really going on here? If you asked a friend or a spouse or a coach or another renewed mama like me who can step back and look at your life without all the feelings and the emotions and the pressures, what would they say is the truth? Would they say, I know it feels like it's taking way too long and that it will never get done, but someday you're going to be on the other side of the fence, having done it and feeling so good about what you've accomplished. And look at all that you are learning and how you are growing in the process. I see you stronger today than when you first started. Would they say, I understand if it seems like she'll always be behind in her reading, but look how far she has come already. It may just take a little extra practice and patience. What matters is that she's still trying. She'll get it at her own pace. Would they say, I've been there. I get what you are feeling right now when it feels like you just can't get ahead. Sometimes our finances fluctuate. I know that you haven't been frivolous with your spending. What one small change can you make today that will help you take a tiny step toward getting out of the hole? Would they say, time is on your side, my friend? Could you be doing too much that has you running late so often? Can you set a timer for yourself to help you get out the door on time? Would they say, I have felt alone too, exactly as you feel now. Am I the only one who deals with this? But you are not. You are surrounded with more moms than you know who have felt all that you have and have come out on the other side. You will too. How can I help you? Would they say, there is a solution here. You may not know it yet, but it'll come. I know God shows up. He answers. He helps when we need him. Will they say, you will sleep through the night again, Mama? I promise you, and it's wonderful. Let's brainstorm together what you can try to help your children enjoy sleeping in their beds too. Sometimes you need another person to speak that glistening hope over your situation. If you need another mama to chat with, to be that friend when you don't know what is the truth to think and to speak, you can't see past the current situation that you are in. And if there is any hope that you will get to the other side, contact me. Record your question as a voice message on the speaklifebadges.com main page, and let's hop on a Zoom conversation and talk through spotting that lie. You don't have to go it alone. I'm here for you. Sometimes you just need to take a bubble bath, get a good night's rest, or take a walk to clear your head. And then you are in a better place to step back and spot the lie and know the truth to replace it with. Even more importantly, you can ask God, what do you say about this? What is your truth for how I'm feeling and what I'm facing right now? He will speak to you if you ask him. If you need help evaluating your thoughts and figuring out what is the truth that you should be thinking and speaking, download my free What's in Your Word Bank guide by visiting speaklifebadges.com. What's in Your Word Bank, our words. This free guide will help you brain dump all of your thoughts and the words you say, and then you can hold the binoculars up to them and spot what belongs in the lie garbage can and what is the truth to think and speak instead. If there is one gift that you could give your children today, it would be your words, chosen carefully and spoken well. The words you speak today are like seeds planted in their hearts and minds. These word seeds will sprout and bear fruit in their life as they grow and become adults. Use Speak Life badges, sticker award badges, along with suggested scripts or words you can say in the situations you encounter with your children. These scripts are designed to help you to speak to your child's individual personality, to break lies they may be believing, and to help them to grow up with a truth-filled mindset. Get them today at speaklifebadges.com. When you spot a lie, toss it out. That garbage can, remember. Don't continue thinking it. You are in control of your thoughts and the words you speak. Say, no, I don't want to think this. This is a lie. I choose to think this truth instead. As you go about your day, be conscious of your thoughts. What am I thinking right now? And where did this thought come from? When did I first think this thought? Is this thought rooted in hope, love, joy, peace, and kindness? Is what I'm speaking out true, or am I speaking from overwhelm and hurt or pressure? What if you see the truth about the situation you are in, but you have a hard time believing it? You can't help but thinking, who am I kidding? It's okay to say, I'm having a hard time believing this truth declaration because my past experiences say, But I'm coming to learn that the truth is, and then speak the truth. So I'm attaching new faith, a renewed faith, glistening hope in this area in my life. I believe, and then speak the truth. Then hold on to the truth, Mama. Think it, speak it, say it as you smile at yourself in the mirror and give yourself a high five. Write it in your journal. Write yourself an I believe note and hang it around your house or carry it in your pocket. Anytime that lie tries to come back in to tease you, kick it out. Repeat the truth, act on the truth. Your goal is to let the truth take root in your heart and mind until you know that you know that you know that it is the truth. It will become your new belief. If you need another mama to chat with, to be that friend when you don't know what the truth to think and to speak is, contact me. Record your question as a voice message on speaklifebadges.com main page, and let's hop on a Zoom conversation and talk through spotting that lie. Again, you don't have to go it alone. I want to be here for you. Austin the Hedgehog is bringing mailbox fun to your kids. Your children ages 3 to 13 can receive mailbox surprises like activity postcards, happy birthday cards, stickers, crafts, recipe cards, coloring pages, puzzles, special gifts like the I Am Loved journal, a tumbler, Austin's matching happy birthday toque, and so much more from Austin the Hedgehog, straight to your mailbox with their own name on it each month. All teaching life lessons such as helping, using time wisely, how to monitor their own screen time, how to choose the right friends. Being strong means more than just muscles, how to have self-control, and their words are like seeds that will grow into fruit in their life. It is oh so good from Austin the Hedgehog. 2 subscription levels are available. Register your children today at austinskidsclub.com. Mama, have you added the Renewed Mama podcast to your favorites for a deeper, practical, we're in this together connection? Follow or subscribe so that you won't miss an upcoming episode. If any of this content on the Renewed Mama podcast has blessed you or helped you in any way, would you take a moment right now and leave a review? This is the only way I know whether or not this content is helping you to think right, to speak right, and to respond right. Leaving a review also helps more mamas like you find the podcast and learn that they can keep watch over their thoughts and their words so that they stay renewed and live from a place of peace, hope, and joy. I thank you in advance for leaving a review. I can't wait to hear yours. Don't forget to DM 3 mamas you know who have lost hope or could be believing a lie. Maybe you see it clearly in their life, but you've been afraid to say something. Send them this podcast episode to share your love for them and to gently open up the conversation of your concerns for them. They will thank you. Lots of love. Bye. Don't miss out on the upcoming Canadian Online Homeschool Conference happening February 6th through 10th. Whether you are new to homeschooling or have a few years under your belt, the Canadian Online Homeschool Conference is a wonderful resource. I look forward to it each year. It is an online conference. You can take in the sessions while in your PJs. There are 33 speakers, including 12 sessions for kids and teens. I'll be a speaker during the elementary focused day, day 3, with a session called Goodbye Boring, Hello Homeschool Fun and Eager Learners. If you are finding your homeschool days boring, if it feels like the same thing each day, You want eager learners, but you're actually just nagging them to get their schoolwork done. In my session, you'll get activity and game ideas that will make reading and math fun and new each homeschool day for all of your learners, especially when they don't want to do workbooks or have no desire to read or write stories. A new idea for each day for a whole month, all with little prep time needed. Find the link in the show notes.